and this is Urvashi, and in today's video I'm gonna explain you how to create neomorphic icons. I have made a video previously on this same topic, but I didn't narrate the video. So in today's video I will narrate how you can create neomorphic icons with some simple steps, and without any further delay, let's get started. I will create a frame first of all, a bigger frame in which I will keep all of these icons. So first of all I will create a frame, square frame, and I will make it a gray color. Now what will I do is I will create one more frame for the icons. So we'll create a square frame for that. So now what you have to do is you have to fill this frame with the same color as the background. Okay, now what you will do is you will just increase the corner radius. I will keep it as a 50 so that it will become a full circle. Now what you have to do is you have to add some shadows. So first of all I will add the drop shadow. So follow along for the better understanding. I'm adding a drop shadow. I will keep the opacity as 20 and blur as a 70. 70 is too much, so I will keep it as a 50 or maybe 30. I guess 30 is fine, or we can just use the lighter version of the black color so that it will not look really harsh. Now what I will do is I will add the drop shadow again, but I will add a white drop shadow to give it a nice button effect. So for this I will increase the opacity to 100, and for blur, just a second. For the blur I will keep it as a 10. 10 is too much, so I will keep it as a 5. Okay, so now what I will do is I will add some inner shadow here to give it a button effect, raised button effect, not pressed button effect. So I will add some inner shadow and give it an angle from the right hand side, and for the blur I will keep it as a 7, not more than that, and for the opacity I will keep it as a 10 or maybe 6%. 6% is really harsh, so we'll keep it as an 8. 10 is fine, I guess, and blur is 8, and I will use the lighter version of black. So for this one I will just put the icon inside of this particular frame. Now I will just add some colors. I have used a component, so I can just change the color from here. See, so first icon is completed. There is a problem, I think there is a problem. The inner shadow is not looking good, so I will just make it a bit clean, a light version of black. So now I will create a button which will be like a pressed button. So I am creating actually buttons with icons. So let's just create it. Just a second. I'm just brushing the shadows. You just have to play with the shadows while creating the neomorphic icons. So let's just create one more. I will just change its color. I don't like this color actually. So I will change it to something purple, maybe light purple. Now what I will do is I will create one more frame with the same size as this one. 47 is fine. Now what I'm going to do, I will fill this particular frame with the same as the background. Now I will add the corner radius as 50. Now here I will do something else. I will make it like a pressed button. So for that I have to add inner shadows more than the drop shadows. So first of all I will add the drop shadow on the right hand side only, and I will add some blur with I will also decrease the opacity. Now I will add inner shadow. First of all I will add shadow to the left. I will add the white shadow to give it a depth effect. So this is the white shadow, and I will increase its opacity to maybe 100, and I will increase its blur to 8, maybe 9. No, just a second. There is a problem. I have to add this white shadow to the right. So I will just change its angle. Okay, like this. Now what you have to do is you have to add one more inner shadow on the left hand side with the black color. Like this. You can decrease the opacity and give it some blur to it maybe. So now you see it has created a depth effect. You can see it looks like a pressed button. When I will place the icon inside of it, it will look like a pressed button. So I am placing this icon inside of this one, and this is a okay. So I will just change its color. Just a second. Maybe to something blue. Okay. For this, I will change the color to yellow. I'm just using the random colors here. Okay. So you see, here it looks like a raised button, and here it looks like a pressed button. Just a second, I will just decrease the opacity of the drop inner shadow, and also I will make it as a lighter version of black. For this you just have to play with the shadows. It's just easy. It's really easy. I'm just fixing the shadows of this one. Okay, so now I will create a version in which uh, it will be the combined version of both of these. And there is one more thing I have to add here. I have to add one more shadow. So let's add it pretty quickly. It's a drop shadow actually. If I am doing wrong, then please let me know in the comments. I actually create the neumorphic icons like this only. So just white shadow. So it's a pressed button and it's a raised button. Now what I will do is I will just combine both of them. I don't have to create the same thing again and again. I just combine both of these. I will just increase its size and decrease the size of this one. Let's just do one thing. As you can see, the shadow is coming on this side. There is one more thing I have to fix here. Okay, so for this one, I will just create a circle with the same properties, not a frame, because it's coming, the inner shadow is reflecting on this frame as well. So I don't want to do that, it will look ugly. So let's just create one more circle with the same color as the background. Now I will add the same shadows, same things to this particular circle. So for that, add some blur, decrease the opacity of the drop shadow, and add the inner shadow, white inner shadow for the depth effect to the button, and increase its opacity to 100%, keep it white, and increase its blur as well. Now just create one more inner shadow. We'll add some blur, decrease its opacity. Now there is one more button I have, so I will just place this one like this. Okay, so now what you have to do is you just have to replace your icon. Just decrease its size. Okay, and here you just have to do one more thing. You have to remove the shadow. So I have to remove this shadow. And one more thing, do this on this as well. I think there is no inner shadow needed on this first button, so remove it as well. And from here, I think it's needed actually. So your neumorphic buttons are ready. It's pretty simple. If you want, then I can also create an icon pack. I will not create these icons by myself, but I will create their neumorphic version. If you want, you can let me know in the comment section if you want the neumorphic version of particular icon set. I will create them. So let's just apply some colors. I'm just using random colors, so please don't mind. So see, I have created 3 neumorphic icons. I think this one is not looking fine, I don't know why. Let's just change the icon. I will change it to this. I don't know why it's not looking good, maybe because of the linear gradient on the icon. Now let's just change the color. I don't know why it's coming like that. I don't know. It's not because of the inner shadow, maybe. Yeah, because of the inner shadow, it's looking a bit harsh here. So let's just do one thing. Remove this one, keep it aside, and I will just put this particular circle here we created just now and keep it as a size of 47 and 47. Now replace my icon inside of it. Now you see it's better. So what you have to do is, you don't have to create frames to create such icons. You just have to create a circle, then you can put inside your icon. Because if you create the frame and you will add some inner shadow, then it will reflect on your icon as well and it will look dirty. So for that, you just create a circle, then put your icon inside of it. It's pretty easy. That's convenient actually. So I will change this color as well. Blue, purple, blue is fine. So that's how you can create neomorphic icons. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy. You can apply to your icons easily. So that's all for today. I hope you all guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more such tutorials and videos, and hit that like button, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram and LinkedIn. Link is in the description, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.